There have been warnings of possible violence during the forthcoming elections in Kogi and Bayelsa states. The Independent National Electoral Commission is trying to forestall this from happening. The electoral body has already carried out a risk assessment study, and its findings are now being shared with the Committee on the Election Security. The committee assures Inec it will utilize details of the report to ensure peaceful polls, and Inec is pleased with this response.
Response before the elections, on election day, and during the process of collation and declaration of results. Nigerians expect that by now we have learned enough lessons from previous elections to ensure a swift security response to the increasing desperation by political actors to disrupt elections and subvert the will of the electorate. On our part, INEC is committed to the integrity of the process. Over the last 7 months, we have been working assiduously to ensure that we conduct credible elections. We cannot undermine the processes we have so laboriously established.
The police pledges readiness to hit the ground running as adequate personnel and logistic arrangements have been made to ensure the elections are not marred by violence.
Personnel we are deploying, every polling unit, the personnel we send will be attached by names and then telephone numbers, so that if you call polling unit A, we'll be able to know the names of the personnel we send to those polling units to provide security, and we have their phone number that we can easily have contact with. Vote buying, as usual, will not be tolerated. Anybody seen close to any polling unit trying to buy votes will be promptly arrested and will be prosecuted. Any form of harassment of either INEC officials or electorate will also not be tolerated. Anybody that plans to do that will find himself or herself in trouble.
The National Security Advisor's Office is to monitor activities before, during and after the elections and wants politicians to eschew violence.
The National Security Advisor is not unaware of the volatile nature of the unfolding political developments in those two states. The violent disposition by many politicians in that state, especially the recent unfolding development. It is his fervent prayer and hope that the election will be conducted peacefully, devoid of any violence.
All stakeholders are advised to ensure peaceful and credible elections for the electorate to have confidence in the process.